Hi everyone, what's up? It's your girl Ty and I'm back with another video. So before I start off, y'all, I'm at the beach right now and I'm sitting on my yoga mat that I just bought. It's so pretty and pink. But as I was sitting down, right behind me, you see this little tree right here? Look what I found. So for those of you who are new to my channel, every time I go out into nature and get ready to ground, meditate, or just, connected with the divine like I am right now, I always find a white feather sitting in front of a tree. So that's what's so significant about this feather, if you didn't know why. I feel like it's a gift from the universe to me, because whenever I come out here and, do my inner work on myself that I need to work on, and also release the negative energies that people are, bringing towards me, I always feel like I get rewarded for that with this beautiful feather. And that's why I wanted to show y'all, because when I seen it, I was just like, I don't know, I feel like the universe just always spoiling me, because I'm always, I guess, doing the work and just learning how to deal with everything, especially when for me right now, I feel like I'm really just learning how to deal with negative energy that people are feel towards me, because I'm an empath, so I feel everything. I can feel when someone is thinking about me heavy out of love and light, and I can also feel when someone is, thinking about me negatively. And I just been feeling a lot of negativity pulling on me, and I feel like negative forces been trying to attack my mind and try to get me to think less than what I know that I'm worthy of. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all, to my tribe family, as I'm sitting here relaxing, allowing the sun to change my DNA and my RNA, because I know that the blood that runs through my vein is royalty. So yeah, I had woke up this morning and I started off with a prayer. I also, when I prayed this morning, I invited my ancestors and the Holy Spirit to join me today. That's something else, you guys, that I'm starting to do more of too. I'm starting to realize that, our words are very powerful, and a lot of times, this war that we're in with good and evil, I'm realizing that we are not using our powers to our advantage sometimes, and that makes our ancestors and the people over on the spiritual world that's protecting us, it makes somehow even more work to do. So I've been trying to and let me give you an example. I feel like they said give them an example. Imagine that you're going through something, and when you're going through something, if you don't have a strong mind frame, it may break you. But if you're going through something and you're being positive about it, you are allowing yourself to basically be a weapon too. And that weapon is you not allowing yourself to let that energy overweigh the fact that you are here in the physical realm, and you have a choice to be happy or to be, in worry and fear and doubt and all that other stuff. And I'm just in a place where I'm allowing myself to understand that everything that happens to me and everything that I go through is only meant to help me grow and elevate as a human, because that's what we all are here for, is to elevate. So, I keep saying elevate, but what I'm trying to say is evolve. So we all are here to evolve into our higher self, into a higher dimension, so that we can not only elevate ourselves but elevate the world. Because when we leave here, our grandkids, and our great grandkids, they will be here, and depending on how much we elevate now as humans when we're here, we're leaving that elevation to the future generation that we are raising. And that's why it's so important that we teach our kids all these things that we are evolving from, because like I said in my last video, our ancestors, they they are watching over us and seeing how much we have evolved, and we will be ancestors one day as well. So whatever you do now while you're here in the physical realm, it will affect your future bloodline. So that's why for me it's so important for me to make sure that I keep a balance, because I have to teach my kids to have that balance. Because if I leave here without ever having a balance within myself, I'm leaving that curse amongst my future generations for them to grow up with chaos and have confusion within themselves. Because if I never mastered it and I am the teacher for my kids, then how can they master it? And another thing I want to speak on too, you really have to do the work alone, by yourself, and be genuine about everything that you do. No envy in your heart towards no one, because one other thing that I'm learning too is some people, they want so bad to elevate, but they don't want to do the work. And what I mean by that is you can't be a copycat. You understand what I'm saying? Like, for example, it's a million YouTubers, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. And everyone is unique in their own different way. But if you decide that you want to do YouTube and you watching someone else's video all day, every day, and you start to imitate them, that is not true, genuine. That's not a genuine way to do it. I feel like a lot of people in this generation now, I don't know, for me, this is just my opinion, it just seems like everybody is looking outside of themselves and looking at others and comparing themselves and thinking that, and then going back to a drawing board with that. And my thing is, you cannot go to the drawing board with that mind frame. And as much as you try to hide, your true feelings and the true you, spirit knows you. So when you decide that you want to make changes in your life and do things not because of what everybody else doing, but because you want this for your future generation and for your family and for your bloodline, you gotta go alone. You gotta start off alone. It's not a journey for you to take with other people, because what's for other people and their journey is theirs, and yours is yours. And everybody have different paths, and everybody have different lessons, and everybody have different karmic wills that they're serving in this lifetime. What you don't know what other people's past life was. Hell, you probably don't even know what yours was if you really not tapped in like that. A lot of people don't know. Me personally, I have got glimpses of some of my past lives because I'm so connected. But at the same time, my point of even saying this is that that's why you really got to walk this journey alone when you start, because first of all, the only way that spirit really speaks to you is when you are alone. Because one thing about spirit that I learned, that spirit want all the credit for what happens. Like, spirit don't want you to have no doubt about it with, when it come down to how you know that. And one thing about it, when you just spend time and you journal like me, and you start to tell, spirit what you want, then spirit give you what you want, it's spirit, because you ain't telling nobody else. That's just like you telling somebody a secret, and then that secret getting out. You don't even have to worry about, or stress about, I wonder who you got that from, because if you only told one person, then you know that who said it. And that's what's so beautiful about spirit, is spirit gonna reveal to you what you want, what you need, and it's gonna all be out of love. And I feel like that's what makes That's the gap between a fake bitch and a real bitch. And the reason why I'm speaking on this, y'all, is because I'm realizing that there's so many people out here in disguise. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, it's like some people just gonna fake it till they make it. Me personally, I ain't gotta fake shit. I can only be me. And being me, it don't consist of being fake. Being me don't consist of being ashamed of who I am. Being me is just being me, my natural self, and being okay with that. So, yeah, like, I don't know what made me want to get on here and just start talking, but it was on my soul, so I did. So I'm pretty sure that somebody else out there probably, once you see this video, you probably went through the same shit. You probably like, damn, I can relate. So maybe this is spirit way of saying you ain't alone, baby, and you will get through it. You will get over it. And it's just a part of the process, baby. So just embrace all the energy and attention that people give you, whether it's positive or negative. And for the negative attention, transmute that energy into love and light, like I'm about to do right now as I meditate. And ask the divine to help heal those who envy you. Ask the divine to help release that envious and that jealous spirit that they're holding on to. Because understand that we all have the power to be great within our own way. No one has to be copycat, and no one has to be jealous of no one. We are stronger when we are together. And no matter it don't matter what come out your mouth. I always know spirit knows your heart. And spirit wants your heart to be as light as a feather. So I'm going to end it with that, y'all. I love you guys 2 pieces. And until next time. And I hope everyone is having a blessed, prosperous day as well. Thank you.